Todd is great and he is always baked. Morning sun shining, we can't be late. Coffee brewing, tunes on the go. Knock knock, it's the Todd and Joe morning show.
I also was under the impression that each track would have its own volume control.
Apparently not.
No, because I'm like, I know it's playing. Where's the fucking music? I'm like, oh yeah, so that's a thing. So hey, first 10 seconds, fucking it up.
So Todd, I got great news that I know you're gonna be super excited about.
What's that?
This is the last Monday without professional football.
Oh.
Go Dolphins, fins up.
But you also know what it means. It means that like winter is like
coming.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Okay, Jon Snow.
But you know, like, so that's the other thing too. It's just like, damn, like, yeah, it's the 1st of September. Like today is the 1st of September, and that is crazy. It's actually on my list of shit to talk about. How crazy that it is September already.
Yeah. Tell me when September ends.
No.
But do you know what the best thing about the fall though? Besides football and like chili and everything else.
Harvest time.
Harvest time. And do you know what's going to happen around harvest time?
We're going to harvest plants.
Yes, but I have about a month before harvest time, and I need to get my fix. Where am I going to go, Todd?
My basement.
Or if you weren't available and I needed to go purchase some high quality cannabis, what company would I go to?
You're going to want to make a trip on out to Onondaga Boulevard there and visit Joe's Buds. It's near Wegmans, behind Limp Lizard. There's some other shit around there, some crazy trail that goes to people's houses that Joe was going to explore, but he never did.
I had an electric bike. Did you ever release those videos?
I sent it to you. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
Oh, I don't remember. We shot that commercial a long time ago.
And see, that's the crazy part. If you think about it, that was the 4th of July.
July, yeah.
And it is the fucking 1st of September already.
That was 2 months ago.
It's true.
What are you puffing on there, Tadifer?
Yeah, there goes me for the rest of the show. Is it some? I think it's some Blue Mystic that my dad grew. Which?
Well, you look mystified right now.
Well, it is probably not the best weed to be smoking right now because it's definitely like a cross of Oregon blueberry and Northern Lights, so it's more on the indica side. So
Todd's gonna be in the couch a little bit later.
Yeah. But got my Bones coffee to help me out. So.
All right. So, Todd, what are we starting off with?
What are we starting off? What kind of question is it? How long you been doing this show for?
Year and a half.
T-Odd News, where the useless news comes first.
Oh, man. 1 non-world record and then some world records.
That's what I'm talking about.
You like my new hat?
It is. It's very
nice. I got it for my birthday.
I was going to actually wave you down and see if you could take money and drive me somewhere.
Oh, I could. Or I do other things for money. Anyway, a Colorado county is
$20 is $20.
Oh, I could be charging more? That's why I'm so popular. $5 just isn't enough.
This is in 1987.
Oh, damn. A Colorado county is distributing free ears of corn to local residents after a semi-truck loaded up with the vegetables overturned on a highway and spilled its load.
You said spilled its load.
The Custer County Sheriff's Office said emergency crews were summoned to Highway 69's mile marker 69, just south of Hillside and north of Reed Road, just after 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Thursday on a report of an overturned truck. The truck had spilled its load of sweet corn, and many of the ears ended up littering the side of the roadway. Any undamaged corn from the crash was transported to the Wet Mountain Fire Protection District, where members of the public were invited to drop by and take some corn for free. Corn-seeking residents were asked to make sure not to block the fire station's driveway. That's probably a good thing not to do. The sheriff's office said the roadway was completely cleared by 7 p.m. Thursday, but drivers still urged to use caution in the area as corn remnants were likely to attract a higher than usual number of hungry deer to the highway.
So, from what I heard right here was a real corny story.
It was pretty fucking corny, man. I'm not gonna lie. So, we're gonna start this off like not with the world record, but it is about world records and such like that. And maybe it's something we could do. You never know.
Oh, shit.
I am high as fuck right now. I'm just putting that out there, dude. I am fucking wasted. I almost said a bad word. I almost said a word that people don't appreciate anymore. Guinness World Records is celebrating its 70th anniversary by challenging fans to attempt 70 unclaimed titles. Oh. Including the fastest 400-meter sack race. Anyway, the record-keeping organization's anniversary falls Wednesday, 70 years after the very first Guinness Book of World Records was compiled in a room above a London gym and published August 27th, 1955. The organization is marking the milestone by challenging fans to take on 70 record titles that are tracked by Guinness but have never been set. The unclaimed records include, but not limited to, the fastest 400-meter sack race, the farthest distance to bounce a coin into a cup, the farthest distance bottle flip, the most high fives in 30 seconds, the fastest time to build a 5-story playing card pyramid, the fastest time to make a burrito, and the fastest time to arrange a set of Scrabble titles in alphabetical order.
Yo.
That's just a few of the 70.
I think we could do the high five one. I think we can do the high five one.
I mean, how fast? I mean, it's a burrito. So I guess when it comes to, the fastest time to make a burrito, what counts? Does presentation count? If it's a mess, do you not get it?
It's probably there's probably very specific ingredients you have to get in there, and you probably have to wrap it a certain way. That's what I'm guessing. And same with some of these other ones, with the bottle flip, right? There probably already is some sort of distance, but they're all right, the minimum distance has to be 30 yards. You know what I mean? Which
makes sense because technically I could throw a fucking bottle 4 feet and be hey, it's the longest it's been thrown, and then you could be well, I'm going to throw it 6 feet, and then we could go back and forth and become that dude.
Exactly. And even with the high fives, I'm sure there's a minimum. All right, you have to do 1,000 of them at least to be considered you have the record or whatever.
Yeah. So that's what's going on with that. But let's get into it. Let's get into some world records because this dude's name just sounds so fake.
Okay.
A Connecticut man known as the Croc King earned a Guinness World Record when his collection of Crocs was tallied at 3,569 pairs. So times that by 2. Yeah. So almost
10,000 individual Crocs.
Roughly-ish, yeah. Yep. But he said that number is already out of date.
Oh.
So this dude's name, no bullshit, at least what's written. Doogie Sand Tiger.
What? He had to make that up himself.
No shit. Doogie, and then Sand Tiger said his fondness for the footwear began at the age of 16 due to his childhood in foster care, leaving him without the knowledge of how to tie his shoes.
That's crazy.
Part of the foster care system that people don't realize is there's a lot of things that kids don't get taught or miss along the way. Sand Tiger told WTNH TV. I almost feel like I'm saying like a racial slur when I say his last name.
Please
Honestly.
say it, then.
I have to, actually. Sand Tiger said he made a list of goals in his journal where when he was a teenager, and that's how he started collecting. I called it my goals list. Well, that's a fucking creative name. And for whatever reason, I put 366 pairs of Crocs. That was the original goal, Sand Tiger said. He started to seek a Guinness World Records for his collection in 2023 when his collection surpassed 2,000 pairs.
That's like... I consider myself a little bit of a sneaker kind of guy, but like
that's a lot of shoes, man.
4,000 and a half pairs.
Yeah, it doesn't. But he said that that number has continued to grow since the count was performed in 2024 November, so less than a year ago.
So he easily could have bought like 500 more pairs.
Yeah. I guess there was only 2.
Well, I have a world record.
I have this last one, though.
Okay, I'll do mine after you.
Heading to Idaho.
You are the hoe.
An Idaho man took 96 hits to the face with wet sponges in a single minute, recapturing an unusual Guinness World Record titles in the process. This gentleman's name is David Record Breaker Rush.
I hate this man. I hate him. I was wondering why we were talking about this world record. Now it makes sense.
And frequent collaborator Jonathan Hollywood Hannon.
I hate these guys. I really do.
Previously held the record for the most wet sponges thrown in 1 minute, team of 2 with a total of 92. But then they were later beaten by another team who managed 93. The record requires the sponges to be thrown by one participant, in this case Hannon, to strike the second participant, Rush, in the face. The real challenge, I needed my eyes open to track the sponge and that micro adjustment, but shut a split second before the scratchy side smacks me in the eyeball.
He wasn't wearing goggles?
I don't know. Then, as soon as the water washes off, I've got to open them immediately to locate the next sponge. It's a non-stop cycle of precise timing.
Why is he moving at all? Just stay in one place and let the dude blast you.
Because I wonder if it has to be thrown a certain way. So if you're thinking, like, if you have to throw underhand, it's going to, that sponge is going to kind of vary on height and shit like that. So
Fuck
if it's
you.
like a requirement.
Fuck you for being logical, Todd. I want to be angry. I want to be ignorant and angry.
The duo managed to recapture the title with 96 wet sponge hits to Rush's face. Rush, who personally holds more than 181 Guinness World Record titles, said the latest achievement marked his 47th jointly held record with Hannon.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. So there it was. There it is.
So here's mine.
Do it.
It is. So I don't know if you've heard of this. Actually, I don't even know how. I don't think you're a big Eminem fan, anyways.
No, not really. Not especially.
So I love Marshall, and there is a new documentary called Stands on Paramount Plus. It's like it got really good reviews or whatever. It's produced by him, and me and Blake started it this morning. Mm-hmm. And like it kind of goes into Eminem's history and kind of the history of like crazy obsessive fandom and like how the word stan is now in the dictionary meaning like a crazy obsessive fan. And this chick, so the article I've pulled up is 5 years old. So she actually on this, I think she has 21 now portraits of Eminem. and on here it says 28. So at least 31 Eminem inspired tattoos, and she holds the world record. Her name's Nikki Patterson for most portraits of like a singer or something like that, and they're really, really good. It's fucking wild. If you like documentaries, if you like musicians or music shit, if you like Eminem, watch it. It's super good.
Well, let's stay on the path of music.
Okay.
Maybe you heard about this. Maybe you didn't.
The new Sabrina Carpenter album came out?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you
I heard
this,
about that.
and I think if you get the joke, you'll know what story I'm going to be talking about. I think this is it. Hold on.
Do. My name is Joe. I am a hoe. I hear Indy shaking his head all over. He's got a collar for $1, and I like. Let's get the new poppin'. Where is he? There he is, Ghostface. Welcome to the collection.
There we go. Do you know what this is in reference to?
I don't. But yes, I do. Yes, I do. I did hear about the fan at the Korn concert.
Have you seen the video?
No.
So,
there's a video.
So I have this video to show you.
Oh my god! Are we gonna be able to publish this video?
It's on like the New York Post website and shit. Like you can't see anything. Like you can definitely, you'll just see. Please stop. Lay down, buddy.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I have to. I don't know if we can play the music.
So this is the first song in their set, too.
I think so.
No, they always start with Blind.
So I just muted it because there's really not much like sound wise. Like people are in disgust and shit, but this is the best one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he was like resisting, like he didn't want to leave and shit. Like,
yo, that's wild.
What's even more wild is this officer has to like touch this dude's hand that he was just fucking touching himself with. I just don't.
That's great.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, you have to be on something that. I just don't know where somebody would be like, hey, I'm fucking gonna, do this at a Korn concert.
I love Korn. Korn was one of my teenage and adolescent bands. I was a Korn kid, dude. I could think of other things I'd rather beat it off to.
I just don't like. I mean, if if that's your thing, whatever, and do it in your own home and shit. But what made you think that you could just sit at a concert and do that?
He had to be on something, man. He had to be fucked up.
I hate to say it like this, but I hope so. Because if he just knowingly did that shit, that's fucked.
So here's the other thing, especially in my profession, you'd be surprised how many guys would do something like that, and it could be mental illness. It could be a lot of things. And honestly, I just hope they get that dude off the streets and help he needs. Garrett. So
I'll take all of it.
We started a new segment last week where me and Todd battle it out and bring you guys fucked up sports.
You know what's hilarious is that
I win by
randomly, like yesterday, some just random thing on Facebook posted that fucking midget camel video.
Really?
Like nothing I even follow. You know, you just get those random like ones that was like, oh, follow this, whatever. Like
you saw it here first, and
yeah. So
we accidentally
I was fucking laughing.
Uploaded it as our episode last week. Way to go, Todd.
Hey, I don't do that
Jerk.
shit, man. It's all you.
So I win by default, but here you go, Todd. This week's sport is World Toe Wrestling.
What?
And listen to how crazy these people get. Okay?
Yeah.
And here we have the most anticipated match of the entire year. Lisa Twinkle Toes and Bunyan Buster completing as a newbie to the sport. Lisa looking quietly confident there. Bunyan Buster looking
look at this shit, dude.
Wants to be her right now.
I mean, she's looking serious, but she's looking petrified, and it's because of this exact thing. The horsepower coming back her way is very apparent, and you can see her clutching her heel in despair at the end of that point. She's of course from Lisa Twinkle Toes, and of course the current champion.
I love to see their partner Ruth behind her and her dad. Always been long-serving competitors themselves. Also just supportive.
Get her! Come on, Twinkle Toes!
Bunyan Buster really giving her a run for her money.
Let's go, Twinkle Toes! Oh, man.
There was a lot of raking.
I don't understand what. Please tell me you have like some info on this alleged sport.
None at all, except there's a shit ton of videos on YouTube about it.
I need to know the purpose. Like, what's the end game? Like, is it to make somebody like? I just don't understand, and it's I'm way too high to not understand. Something.
Wrestling champ. All right, I'm looking it up. I'm doing it. All right. Actually, what's today's date? The 31st? Yeah. So yesterday.
Oh, Jesus.
The 2025 took place at the video must have been brand new. The Bentley Brook Inn in Ashford, England, about toe wrestling. Toe wrestling is a unique sport where two opponents lock toes and attempt to pin each other's foot down, similar to arm wrestling. The sport originated in, guess what year it was invented?
Yeah, fucking 1600.
1974, and has grown in popularity with annual championships held in Derbyshire, England. The competition involves a series of rounds, and participants must pass a foot inspection before competing. So that is what the World Toe Wrestling is.
So is there like enhancement drugs that your feet can take that you're not supposed to use? Like
you probably just make your feet super callous. So that leads me into this week's fucked up facts about feet.
Great.
So your feet, Todd, I don't know if you know this, grow throughout childhood, at times with extraordinary speed. From 0 to 2, they double in size every 2 months. They slow down slightly at 2 years, but keep growing in fits and starts until around 20 years old. Even then, your feet don't stop developing. In your 40s, they tend to flatten and elongate, so they become longer and wider. Pregnancy also makes your feet grow slightly due to hormonal changes and extra weight you carry.
Makes sense.
What size feet do you have, Todd?
11 wide. Giggity.
Yeah, I wear 12s. Also wide. Giggity. Our 2 feet may seem identical, but each has its own unique features. Toes on one foot can be longer than the other.
Oh,
the
shit.
width The width of the feet may vary. Arches can be higher or lower, and heels narrower. Around 60% of us have feet that differ in size and shape, which is why shoe shopping can be such hard work. These are boring. Let's get some fucked up facts about world records. No. Oh my God. David Rush, fuck you. All right. Those are fucked up facts. I'm going to fight him. I'm going to fight him like a man.
Holy shit.
I want the world record for the most times punching David Rush in the fucking face. That's what I want. That's the world record I want.
Oh, God.
Right in the kisser. Right in the kisser. Right in the kisser.
Well, I mean, if somebody can get hit 96 times in the face with wet sponges. But that
I want
means
it.
that
Come on,
there's-
David.
But that means there's somebody literally like throwing it
Fuck.
as fast. So the hand movement has to be there, regardless. Of
Yeah,
whether it's a
but-
toss or a punch.
But if I get the world record for punching him that many times in the face, it's giving him another fucking world record, and I won't give him the satisfaction.
Oh, that's true because he'd be part of it. But what if he's,
I'm not giving him the
Wait,
satisfaction.
wait. But if it's unwilling, then he can't be part of it because he's not signing off on it. So if you just blindsided him and started doing it,
What if we just use a dummy with his face on it? So he just
that's doable too. I could dig that. Like if that's cool with the Guinness people.
all right. What do we got, Todd? Anything else?
I'm fucking tired. Hold on. Let me find the thing.
Hold on, let me find the thing.
Ladies and
Ladies and
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
it's time for video game news and reviews
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum.
It's me, Mario.
with Todd and Joe.
What do you got for us, Todd? I
Nothing,
got a
just
couple
wanna play it.
things.
No, this month it is September, not technically, but when this airs, there is a DLC for Indiana Jones coming out,
I saw that on there.
which I'm excited for because I really enjoyed that game and I thought it was a lot of fun. So I hope they continue to make more games because
Oh.
it was a blast.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
What originally?
I fixed the issue with my headset, by the way.
Oh, good.
That was fixed. That is fixed.
And the other thing in which this was supposed to started as a DLC, but then became its own entity. And I quite enjoy these games, but it is a new Dying Light, the
Oh,
Beast, which brings back the OG character Kyle Crane. So I'm excited.
I
for
didn't
that.
play those games, so that is all new.
You didn't play those games,
No,
dude. They're so much fun.
never played Dying Light. No, but
I'll play with you. They're so much fun.
did you hear? So there was good news yesterday and bad news yesterday. First, I will give you the good news. They announced Injustice 3 is in the works.
Nice.
I love those games, and I like when I was younger. Like I played Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or whatever. But that really wasn't my shtick. But for some reason, those Injustice games I'd known, I've talked about it on here before. Those were like my bread and butter. I love those games. And on the bad news side, which might not be bad long run, next month we were supposed to get Mortal Kombat 2, and it's been moved back to May. I'm
Everybody
wondering.
just wants to be GTA 6.
I'm wondering if they're going to add some things into it, or maybe there will be a Mortal Kombat game coming out around that time where they can double dip.
Or there's been dicks. And they just want to tease us, like, at least I give GTA credit for being upfront dicks, where they're just like,
Right.
hey, you know what? Everybody was excited for this, but at least we're giving you like a few months to know that, hey, it's getting pushed back until next year. Mortal Kombat was like, oh, it's supposed to come out next month. Like that. I don't know. That was just kind of like to you, but it better be good, fuckers.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I saw that. And that made me go, But it is what it is, I suppose. Hopefully they have a good reason for it. And hopefully it's to make it better if it wasn't what they felt that it was highest ability.
We also, I heard yesterday, and
hear?
I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I've been playing them religiously since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Paramount Pictures are looking to acquire the rights for a Call of Duty movie, which I think could lead into some, like, honestly, you adapt those campaigns to those, that's a great action movie. And if you get the Call of Duty rights, then you can even do Call of Duty Zombie movie, which has a great storyline too. Like, I think those would be awesome. There was some set photos that were released for Street Fighter.
Oh.
We got news that there's going to be a Halloween video game. I hope it's better than the Jason one, because Jason one was fun for a little while, and then.
And see, I'm hoping like the whole reason why that Jason one like stopped, because like they did it without like getting the rights for shit.
Right.
So I'm like, did they hopefully not do the same thing for this? Like,
Right.
hopefully it's not going to turn into that, because they are. I like the games where you just fucking like have to like, I don't know, be smart about shit and hide and fucking like,
right.
It's fun. Yeah, so hopefully, that won't be a shit show. Like, I'm very upset, like, that Dread Zone game that, like, I think I showed you one time. It was like,
Yep.
Dude, it's fucking, I don't want to be like, it's terrible, but it's like, they definitely portrayed it as something it is not. And, like, they've been doing constant updates with it, which, like, I give them credit for that, but, like, if you look at the zombies, like, they look like fucking mannequins. Like, they don't even like have like detail to them to be like, oh, look, it's a zombie. Like, it's like just this weird like tannish mannequin type thing, like running at you and like attacking you, and then you shoot it in the head, but there's like no like facial
realism
features
to it.
Yeah, right. Like but I don't know, like I said, like the trailer and shit, and they claimed was like gameplay, looked amazing, and then me and a couple of my buddies got it like when it came out, and it was like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes in, like all of a sudden, like we were just like floating in the server. Like me and my one buddy were in a house, so like we were kind of like trapped in the house. My other buddy had been like out, so he was just like floating. Like he was like, dude, the map is just like getting smaller and smaller. Like I'm just floating away. The other day, I think we got stuck in a wall and like under shit. Like,
see, I hate when studios release games like that aren't done, and that's why like I don't care that they're taking longer with GTA, because I want it to work. Like,
yeah,
like I got other shit I can fill my time with until you release it. Like, give me something that works. I'm not going to go buy a car with only 2 wheels,
Yeah, hope not. I mean, you might.
And did you ever play any of like the Splinter Cell games?
I think way back in the day. Like
I always liked those games. The storylines as it went on, it was real cool. Like, they're coming out with a Splinter Cell animated series on Netflix, and Liv Schreiber is playing Sam Fisher, like doing the voice for it, and it's being produced by the guy who created John Wick. So it's going to be fucking. And now you don't have the constraint of physics to hold you back, and you're animating it. This shit's going to be fucking fire. Like, I think that's going to be real good. All right. You got anything else for me, Todd?
No. I think we'll hold off on the Mystery Science Theater.
And do that next week.
Yeah. You okay over there? You all right, man?
I'm scratching my nose.
See, I'm pretty stoned, but what the fuck?
That's why I'm doing it. I'm fucking with you.
No, I think we're good.
All right. So, tune in tomorrow for Wrestle Fandom Radio.
Yeah.
And I have
really
no idea.
good.
I don't know what else we're releasing this week, but yeah. Oh, yesterday was Clash at Paris. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
But you'll find out our opinion on it tomorrow
Tuesday.
on Wrestle
Yeah,
Fandom
yeah.
Radio.
We can't tell you now. We don't want to spoil it.
Because today's Monday, and
Yeah,
it obviously happened yesterday.
Exactly. Like well after
In August.
10:42. Yeah.
In August.
Yeah. That was, yes. That's exactly what happened.
That time there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Hold on. That's me.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Where are we? There we are.
Giggity.
I'll take all of it.
Bye, nerd.